which I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere, the turnout here is good, the noise is very good, it remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Granit Xhaka. Gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Slovenia playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
And they can counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Goes direct to the front line, and he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Okafor usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Babu.
Shifted upfield, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Driving forward. He's in a good position here. Freuler. They get a throw in. And he's forced to go back. And it's Shaqiri. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Opts for safety. Forwards and with intent. Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Switzerland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Xhaka looking for the runner. Oh, it's played into the area, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Slovenia can make their change now with a break in play. Switzerland get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Forward it goes. Ricardo Rodriguez. Aim forwards. That's Shaqiri. Just eases him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's well spotted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Freuler. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's a throw-in. That's good play. And that's another good win of the ball. Shaqiri, played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. So what can they make of this? Over to the left. Excellent, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Mbolo.
Switzerland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shaqiri. That's very neat. And the cup, there's the hit!
Switzerland can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Switzerland moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Ilicic. Has a go! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
All square again into the dying minutes. And that's it.
You feel in every way. Don't remind me of all the BS you could say.